said, don't let the circumstances of life define God's goodness. And it made me think and reflect, like, it's true. Don't let the circumstances of your life define the goodness of God, because the reality is God is still good, whether it's raining or pouring, whether it's cold or hot, whether you've been laid off or got promoted at your job, whether you got divorced or just got married. God is still good, because we focus on the bad and we think that life is just bad, and we equate God to being bad. But you feel that? You still got air in your lungs. You still got life in your body. God still woke you up. I don't care if that's the same thing you got to tell God thank you for every day. God is still good. As long as he's still waking you up every day, there's still purpose in your life. There's still meaning in your life. And that seasons change. Just like we just went from winter to spring, seasons have to change. That's just the reality. It's not just scientific, it's biblical. Seasons have to just change. The Bible says there's a time to cry, there's a time to weep, there's a time to celebrate, there's a time to mourn, there's a time to be blessed and all that. There's seasons for everything. And though we might not like it, though we might not agree with it, though we might not feel like it's good, it might not be good in that moment, but oh baby, hold on just a little while longer. I promise you it will get better. And I'm saying that even to my own self in my own situation. Don't define God based off of your circumstances. Ask God, why am I going through this? And don't even ask him why you're going through this. God, what am I supposed to learn in this? Because God puts us in seasons for a reason. He brings doors to a close or a open for a reason. And it's to better us. All things work together for the good of the lamb. So God does not just harm us. He doesn't want to harm us just because we call it harm, but God is teaching us a lesson. He's preparing us for what the things we ask for. A lot of times we ask for things and we don't equate or think of what all it's going to come with. The struggle that it's going to come with, the stretching, the pruning, the loneliness, the tears, the frustration, the emotional imbalance. Like, we don't know what all it comes with, but we ask God for these things and expect him to bless us. But how do you expect to have a testimony if you don't go through a test? So again, I say, don't define God's goodness based on your circumstance, and don't let your circumstance define who God is. God is still good, whether things are going good or going bad. But you have to trust and believe and look at the track record